Hello, everyone. For those of you that don't know, my name is Andrea Galabeas, and today we're going to be talking about if we have any ideas for our students. So, you're probably wondering what idea is. Uh, we're going to talk more about it along with this presentation. So, in order to be eligible to be under IDEA, they must be between the ages of 3 and 22 years old, and they have to have a diagnosis of a disability that is defined under IDEA. So an IDEA in this instance is going to be the Individuals with a Disability Education Act. And so the students that have a diagnosed, documented disability is going to fall under this IDEA Act. So in order to be referred, the request has to come from either a parent, a teacher, or a staff personnel. And this group is considered the Student Study Team, which is SST. And so with this process, it can take up to 60 days. And so within this time, the parents can receive an assessment plan to help them within this 15 days of the referral. And so if that is not given to the parents, they do have the right to refer to the IDEA Acts and see what their rights are in this process. Now, in order to be evaluated, once they receive this diagnosis, they are going to undergo various different tests that are associated with the disability they were diagnosed. And so they have 60 days to receive the consent to do the evaluation process. But on the other hand, once this evaluation is done, the parents have the right to request an independent education evaluation through another program or individuals. Now, the components of an IEP, which is an individualized education plan for these students, is their goal is to set reasonable goals and to provide the services that the student will be given. So in order for them to be met, they have to have the current academic and functional performances. So what can and cannot do, their annual goals, their services they're going to receive, and a lot of time that they are given so they can be included into their general classes. And they have to be given modifications if needed to achieve these goals. Now, the parents and student involvement is a little different. So the parents during this process are able to access all of their cumulative folder, which includes their grades, teacher comments, their behavioral records, attendance, anything that will go along with their student success in the class. And so if the parent is in the middle of putting in a new IEP plan, they have a stay put that is able to be held for the students until the new IEP is finalized. So that means their current IEP cannot be changed while this process is going on. And as for the students have all the rights to be included into the IEP plan, especially when they meet to discuss all the combinations, anything necessary for the student to succeed. And so it is encouraged that the student can give their input of what they like and don't like and what is useful to them in the classroom setting. As for the ongoing communication expectations, communication is key, especially for the students involved, the parents, and the school personnel. If we did not have communication and constant data that is given for everyone to be in the same table, then the student and everyone will not be able to succeed in their future endeavors. So communication is key, and collaboration with everyone going on in this process. Now, the responsibilities of the teachers is pretty much they need to be professional, and they need to be able to cater to protecting the students at all costs. Their physicality, their psychological aspects, their learning goals, everything that goes along in the learning environments at home, in classroom, everywhere that they're going to succeed and improve in their goals, and any of the practices that they are doing, engaging, anything that you can think of. That is the goal of the teacher. Their goal is to have successful students despite their circumstances of the diagnosis of the disability.